Hello everyone, and I welcome you to another video of our linked list series. And in this video, we are going to look at another interview problem called reversal linked list. So let's see the description of this question. So the description of the question goes like, given the head of a single linked list, reverse the list and return the reversed list. All right. So what does this mean is, see this example where we have five nodes and data are 1 2 3 4 5, and if we reverse this linked list, so what would be the new linked list? 5 4 3 2 1. So this is the output 5 4 3 2 1. All right, let's look at another example 1 and 2, and if we reverse it, our output would be 2 1. Okay, now before jumping to solution, you may pause the video and try the solution on your own. Otherwise, you can watch the video. Okay, so first of all, let's make our linked list here. 2, it is 3, it is 4, increase the size a bit, yeah. Then it is 5, suppose we have another one, that is 6. Alright, now can you think how would be the reversal here? Okay, suppose we have some functioning, like we write a function to do this job. Alright, and at any time function reaches here. Okay, suppose you have a curve which is iterating this linked list, and so curve is here right now. Okay, so before this, what would we be having? Yes. Okay, cool. Now how would you change this arrow to this arrow? What will you do to do this? Okay, so first of all, to do this, you should be having address of this one, this node. Let's call it previous. So what you'll simply do, you'll just change curves next to previous. Okay, but how will you come here? So for this, you're going to have another node. Let's call it next. Okay, and assign next as curves next. Okay, I'm not writing the whole thing here, but get a gist. Right, next is equal to curves next. And then after doing this, you will just going to change cur from here to here, meaning we will change cur to next. Okay, that's good. So this is how the thing is going to work. All right, now you must be wondering one thing, that is okay, the intermediate parts you can think of how the loop would work. But suppose we are at the first node, then what would be the previous here? Yes, you guessed it right. So previous would be null. Alright, we'll initially put previous as null, and we'll just point this to here. Alright, and one more thing. Since this was previous, we did everything, and then our previous is also going to change from here to here, and same thing would work. Okay, alright, that's cool. Now let's clear it a bit. Okay, yeah, and suppose this is the thing, and this is our number, and curve is here right now. Okay, now what is going to happen, we'll point 6, which is pointing towards null, to 5, and we'll remove this part, and after everything, what will happen, we'll have a null at which our curve would be pointing, right, and this would be pointing towards previous. And after this loop, we'll see that curve is equal to null, we'll come out of the loop, and the new head would be previous. 6 would be the new head. Alright, this is going to be the new linked list. Okay, now let's try and code this thing. the ID. All right. So let's see. Let's have list. Let's make our nodes. First is going to be curl, which is going to point towards head. Then we are going to have a previous, which is going to point towards null. All right. Okay. Now we'll say while curl is not equal to null, we are going to perform operations. Where let's have one more node next, which is going to store uh, curl's next address. Yes. Okay. And now curls next is going to point towards priv. Alright. Now priv is going to point towards cur, and cur is now going to point towards next. Alright. So this was the code, and we'll simply return priv here. Alright. So this was the working which I told you. Now let's try and run this thing. Okay, so accepted. Now let's try and submit this code. All right, so we got the correct output. Okay, so I hope this question helped you, and this question is like pretty important, I'd say, because there are like tougher problems ahead where we have to, reverse and pairs and stuff. So we'll jump to that, but you need to have the you need to have your basics clear, which you can have here. All right. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you later.